I say, hello children. You say, hello Łukasz. Hello children. Very good, hello. Today we're going to learn something about Easter. Do you know what Easter means? Easter is a celebration that happens in spring. Do you know what spring means? Spring is a season. Exactly, spring is a season with a lot of flowers, with birds singing, with a lot of colors, when everything comes to life after winter. But first, let's see what do we remember from our previous lesson. Do you remember this sheet of paper with different people and different features? So let's play a game and see how much do you remember. Please tell me who on this picture has a wavy hair. Do you remember wavy hair? It's like waves on the sea, wavy hair. Who has that? Yeah, very good. It's Emily and Liz. Emily and Liz have wavy hair. Very good. Now, I need someone with a moustache. Do you remember? I have a moustache. Who has a moustache? Very good. Ryan has a moustache. Henry has a moustache. And Thomas has a moustache. What about a beard? Do you know what a beard is? Do you remember? A beard. Yeah, this is what we call a beard. So, on this picture, Thomas has a beard. And also, Ryan has a small beard. Very good. And now, last question. I need someone with blonde hair. Who has blonde hair? Do you remember what blonde hair is? Blonde hair is yellow hair. Yellow hair. So now I will tell you, two people here have yellow hair. Can you see? Is it Liz? No, it's not Liz. Is it Nancy? It's not Nancy. It's Henry and Ryan. Henry and Ryan, they have blonde hair. Okay, but now let's continue with our class about Easter. So I prepared something which is called an Easter basket. Look, this is an Easter basket, and inside I put all the different things that came to my head when I thought about Easter holidays. So, what do we have here? Can you help me and name everything that we have in this basket? So, for example, what are these? What is this? And what is this? Do you remember? Yeah, they are called flowers. These are flowers. And I put flowers in this basket because flowers grow in spring. And Easter is always in spring. So we have flowers here. And now maybe you can help me with the colors. Because this one is easy. And we know it's yellow in color. But this one is not so easy. This one is a little bit like blue, but also it's a little bit like purple. I would say that this is purple. What else do we have in our Easter basket? We have the most important thing about Easter, and these are Easter eggs. Eggs are the symbol of Easter. So before Easter, we paint eggs on different colors. We paint them yellow, we paint them green, we paint them blue, we paint them orange or red. So that's why I put a lot of different Easter eggs in this basket. I have one Easter egg here as well. I have Easter eggs. I have big ones and I have small ones. So we have different Easter eggs in this basket. We have flowers because it's spring, but there is something more. Can you see these two ears? Can you see these ears? Do you know what animal is it? It's an animal that comes every year on Easter. What is it? Is it a dog? An Easter dog? No, it's not an Easter dog. And look, these ears are really long. So it's not a dog, it's not a cat, maybe it's an Easter zebra? Can you imagine? An Easter zebra? No, zebras don't come on Easter. This is, let's see, an Easter bunny. This is an Easter bunny. Hello, Easter bunny. So, Easter bunny comes every year on Easter and gives kids presents. Did you get some nice presents from Easter bunny this year? So, this Easter bunny is going to help us today learn some English. So we know flowers, we know spring, we know Easter eggs, and we know Easter bunny. So now, let's learn another important word. This word is very important every time we talk about Easter or about Christmas. It's called tradition. Do you know what tradition means? It's very similar to a Polish word, tradycja. It's tradition. So every country has different traditions. We in Poland have a tradition of putting food to the Easter basket and going to church to bless the food. So now let's talk about different kinds of food that we put inside an Easter basket. I'm going to put this basket aside, and now I will ask you to bring some paper and crayons, or maybe markers. You will need paper and crayons or markers, and we are going to do some drawing. Okay, so now let's try to draw our own Easter basket. So take a brown crayon or a brown marker and draw a really big basket. This basket needs to be big because we will put a lot of things inside it. So I will show you how I will do it. I will draw a basket like this. This is my Easter basket, and it will be really big, so I can draw a lot of things inside it. Do you see? This is the inside of my basket, and this is where I will draw all the other things that we put inside. So the first and the most important thing that we put inside the Easter basket are eggs. Very good. So let's draw a couple of eggs. You can use whichever color you like. I really like blue, so I will draw one blue Easter egg inside my basket. And you do the same. This is my blue egg. Now I will color it. Very nice. Did you draw your own egg in your basket? Look, this is my blue egg in an Easter basket. But I want another egg, so I will pick maybe pink, and I will draw a pink egg just next to my first one. Okay, so now we have our eggs inside. But eggs is not enough. We need other things than eggs. For example, we need sausage. Do you know what sausage means? If not, I will draw it and then you will guess what it is. So I will draw nice sausage inside my basket. Here it is. This is what we call a sausage, and in Polish we say kiełbasa. So this is kiełbasa or sausage in English. Okay, so we have our eggs, we have our sausage. So what else do we need? We need some bread. Bread is the most important food for everyone. So I will use the same brown color and I will draw a slice of bread. Maybe I will add some yellow to it, some orange to it, some holes in it. And this is my slice of bread. But still, we need more than that. We need something which is very spicy. It's very, very, very spicy. And children don't usually like it. It's called horseradish. It's a very funny name. It's horseradish, like horse. Horseradish means chrzan. So now, maybe I will take some gray and I will draw a nice piece of horseradish. Horseradish is white, so I will just leave it white. So we have eggs, we have sausage, we have bread, we have horseradish, but we need two things more. One is called salt, and salt means sól. So I will just take maybe the same grey color and add some salt. Here it is, a bowl with salt. And the last thing, it's very sweet and all kids really like it. It's called a cake. You need to put a piece of homemade cake in your basket. So I will use orange for it, and I will draw a nice little cake. I will put some yellow as well. And here is my cake. So that's it. These are all the things we need to have in our Easter basket. So now let's see, what did we learn today? Which words did we learn? We learned a lot about Easter. We know that it's a celebration that happens in spring. And spring is a season where all the flowers are growing, where everything becomes green in color, when birds are singing. This is spring. Every country has a different tradition. In Poland, we have a tradition of putting food into an Easter basket and taking it to church. In Polish Easter basket, we put sausage, horseradish, cake, eggs, bread, and salt. Great! So see you next time.